What's up, losers? What is up? I am at... Ooh. Got this strap from Shade, right? It's pretty cool. I am at... We are starting today with... I have pretty much all of the, pretty much all the arena. I think I did one boss fight in the arena. Hold on. Gotta hide my realm before we run into some issues like we ran into last time. Oh, bow, bow. What up, Beetle Rope? What's up, Richard? You are still surviving. It is true. What's up, Slay Dead? What up? What up? What up? What's up, Timothy? Bro, I just had actual, like, generational beef with Chipotle. I went to Chipotle being like, yeah, I went to the gym this morning and I was like, I want to eat a nice meal. Nice, big, hearty meal before I start streaming. So I don't have to, like, DoorDash food or some stupid shit. Bro, I go to Chipotle and I get a bowl. Tell me why, like, half of the bowl is empty. Bro didn't give me enough rice to cover the bottom of the fucking bowl. I didn't have enough rice. Like, literally, bro, how are you gonna skimp me on the white? Like, if you want to half scoop me meat, it's one thing. I understand financially, like, if you're just trying to scam. But, like, it's white rice. How are you not gonna give me enough fucking white rice to cover the bottom? I had beans touching the the cardboard part of the bowl. Fucking devious. I didn't order online. I was there in person. I watched the guy half scoop rice. And he looked at me and didn't, and was like, oh, fuck you. What was I supposed to do? I was in shock. I should have asked for more, but I was like so taken aback by his fucking... It was unreal. I was, like, just in awe. I should have stood up for myself. I don't... Can you get a burrito bowl at Moe's? That was the thing, was I don't even go to Chipotle that much anymore. Because this shit fucking happens. But, like, I wanted a bowl. And there's, like, I have a bunch of local Mexican restaurants I go to when I want a burrito that are way better than Chipotle, and they give me a lot of food, and we're very good friends. But, like, I wanted a bowl. It was absurd. Chipotle the general fast food fall off needs to be studied. Also, tell me why it was $13 fucking dollars. What? What? How do you justify that price? It's meat and rice. You look so sad without your dunce cap. Am I just a jester to you people? Don't you fucking come into my stream and talk about Panda Express. Panda Express is the worst value. I would rather just not eat food than go to Panda Express. Purely out of principle, Panda Express, my issue, I think, I take just like it hurts my brain when I have to think about stuff that's like, why does it exist? Why do we have Panda Express? You know, it doesn't really... Because the thing about Chipotle is, like, if I want to get, like, a burrito bowl, right? Like, I can't just, like, whip that shit up in my kitchen easy peasy. Like, I can't, you know, I don't have, like, sour cream and, like, corn salsa and, you know, a bunch of whatever shit ready to go in my house. Panda Express, I can make better food in anything you want at Panda Express, I can make in the oven for, like, a fraction of the cost and get way more, and it'll be better. Costco orange chicken dunks on Panda Express. Do you have a plan for Big Ben? No. My plan is to cross that bridge when I come to it at the moment. No, I don't own sour cream. Do you? Is that like a thing you just keep in your fridge on the ready? That's kind of weird. I feel like, yeah, that's so weird. That is not extremely normal, you're weird. I'm the normal one. It's me. I'm the Chad. Do you not have, like, sauces? I have, like, normal sauces. Like, Tabasco and... margarine. Doesn't sour cream go bad, though, pretty quickly? Isn't it like milk? You're telling me on, like, your weekly grocery shopping stuff you're getting fucking sour cream? Literally named a hot sauce and fake butter. What else do I need? Yes, so you're telling me you're going to the store, and, like, when you're like, okay, I'm gonna get cereal to eat in the morning, I'm gonna get milk to also, you know, whatever, like, weekly groceries, you're also like, I'm gonna pick up a crate of sour cream. That's weird. You tell me you come home sometimes, and you're like, damn, I forgot the sour cream tub. Get a big tub at last. How much sour cream do you eat? What else can you put sour cream on besides burritos? Are you actually dumb? I don't make fajitas. Exfoliate your skin with it? Chili? Quesadillas? You eat quesadillas? You wouldn't catch me dead eating a quesadilla, let me tell you. Quesadillas are fine if you've just completely given up. Like, quesadillas are good for someone who's completely given up. I like quesadillas. I'm just fucking trolling. But I don't like making quesadillas. Like, I'll eat a quesadilla at, like, if I get it from somewhere, but I feel like when I make a quesadilla, it's never the same. Mostly because I microwave quesadillas, and they're, like, gross. I just didn't realize you were, like, I didn't realize sour creams were a staple of your diet. Like, I didn't realize that. The microwave? Honestly, if it can't be made in the microwave or the air fryer, I don't want it. If it has to be made in the air fryer, that's like effort, you know? That's like bougie. That's like my version of actually cooking. How are you alive? Actually, like, kind of a hunter-gatherer, I like to think. No? I would like to consider myself a hunter-gatherer. As in, I hunt the frozen food in the freezer, and then I gather it in the microwave. No? It's the time to go out and only order chicken tenders. I am one of those people where, like, I'm not a picky eater, but I would consider myself a habitual eater. Like, I'm not really gonna, like, mix up what I'm eating just for the sake of variety, you know? Like, if I go to a restaurant and I get something I really like, I will get that same thing until I die. Ah, dude, my mom will just, like, get new shit every time for the sake of it. Dude, my roommate, going out to eat with my roommate is the most annoying thing in the entire world. He is, like, the type of person where he's, like, you know, it'll be like, oh, everyone order a thing and let's all share. You know, everyone order a different piece of the menu and we'll all put it in the middle of the table and share. And it's like, no, dude. Even, it's one thing if we're, like, we went to a really nice Indian restaurant and that was kind of cool to, like, oh, you can try everything, bro. We'll go to McDonald's. It'll be like, okay, you get nuggets, I'll get a Big Mac. We'll split it, and it's like, no, like I want to eat my food, dude. Fuck off. Yes, he will, like, just try to split shit, like, split the burger. It's like, no, we're not fucking doing this. We are not, no. You guys are so dramatic. You know that? They're so dramatic. It'll be a slight fucking buzz and you guys act like the world has ended. Okay, well, you should write a letter of complaint to fucking OBS. You should write a letter of complaint to OBS, because they won't fix their fucking audio capture beta. You could do that as a streamer. See, the thing about being a streamer is, I don't actually like creating my own things. I like having other people create stuff and then I react to it because then it's, you know, I don't actually have to put any effort in. It's also like then I like won't, you know, I have to feel like I'm, you know, clearly more privileged than all of you, so I shouldn't have to write things to people, you know? And I feel like you should do that, right? I feel like that's my role as a streamer. I feel like if I started like actually doing stuff, it would be like people would not want to, you know? Like what would you think if a streamer created their own? Like that would be so weird. Maybe you could learn how to code. Yeah, I don't really like learning things. Again, that kind of goes against being a streamer. Can you just put on a video and walk away? Yeah, I'm planning on it. Dude, what the fuck happened to Pirate Software? What the fuck happened? I don't really follow YouTube drama, bro. I have gotten, like, there have been multiple, like, trending videos. With, like, what was I, why did I come over here? What am I doing? I don't know. Like, multiple, like, videos on trending, just shitting on him. It's crazy. How do you, like, what did he, I don't understand. I don't know any, like, I honestly don't like game development stuff. Like, I don't think I've ever even witnessed. Yo, cook, please. I appreciate it. What the fuck is this?
A cheap cut of beef, and we're gonna velvet it, which is a technique that your favorite takeout uses. Bowl, beef, water, baking soda, and give it a mix. No, you can't microwave this. Cook it with some spices and stir it.
Alright, recipes go.
Velveting tenderizes the meat.
If I can't microwave it, why, you know? If I can't microwave it, how do I know it's safe? Fake dev, massive ego. Cheated at games. I feel like that's every streamer. if people are getting that mad at him about cheating, I'm. I don't know. It's you know, streamers cheating at games. God, it's fucking. I would never cheat in any one of my challenges ever. That's so evil. I don't even know. I would never cheat. Pretty much just young rap dude. I don't know. I thought he was like, it's just crazy to me because like usually when people go on stuff like that, it's like some Dr. Disrespect shit where he like blatantly did something that was evil. To be like that, like people just don't like you that much is kind of crazy to me. I don't know. I felt like he was pretty popular too, but what do I know? Chad, I have a confession. I cheat during the Wizard101 puzzles. In the Tomb of Storms, where you have to light up all the ones that are living animals and keep all the non-living stuff not alive, I look up the answer every time. I can never keep it straight. I'm sorry if this makes you think differently about me. Or like the puzzles where the answer's on the wall and you just have to copy it. Like in Skyrim, I cheat on all those as well. No, I'm ashamed. They're just so difficult.
Excellent work.
I do just steal all my playlists from YouTube. This is also true. This is another one of my scandals. But that was just because I used to make my own playlist. And every time one of the songs would randomly decide it was like, you know, gonna get claimed like a month after I had added it. And then my fucking whatever streams would light up like Christmas trees. Because the second a single song in your playlist gets whatever, like, is like, you know, we're deciding this is no longer free use, you're cooked.
Begone, little wizard. You do not belong here. I only fight with.
So I just resorted to like using Nintendo playlists that have been on the website since like the dawn of time. What's up, Lady Shadowleaf? I appreciate you. Shout out Shadowleaf. My goats. You do Terraria music? I like the Terraria music. I don't know if it's like fits the stream. I don't know if it's good stream. If I was just like bumping the underground theme. The fuck just went off. Oh wait, never mind. This is peak. Never mind, I lied. Yo, Nathaniel, I appreciate you. Shout out. This is such a funny song. I've never played Risk of Rain 2. That's one of those games I think I'd actually really like. But I'll probably never play it. Alright. As much as I love the Terraria music, it's just aggressive, you know? It's just... it just really dominates the discourse. No, I don't know. There's so many games I like have to play that I'll probably never play. Like the horse girl racing game. You know? Despite it being one of the masterpieces of our time, I don't think I'll ever get to it. I do have ego issues. I think everyone who streams does. I feel like it comes with the territory, you know? It's a package deal, right? It's kind of like that one quirk with a Minecraft YouTuber. What's up, Monty? Fine. I mean, like, only certain dungeons are first fishable. But, like, this fight isn't first fishable, you know? It's the only fight in the thing, so you can't, like, gauge if the instance will give you first or not, you know? If that, does that make sense? It's only possible in dungeons where there's, like, fights beforehand, and even then, sometimes it just doesn't work. What is first? So, like, in certain dungeons, first fishing is where, like, in certain dungeons, the order you go in is, like, they only roll for it once. So if you go first in one fight, you'll go first in every other fight in that dungeon. And if you go second in it, right, which would be bad, you know you're going to go second in every fight in the dungeon. So if you reload the dungeon, you can just keep reloading it until you go first, and then you're guaranteed to go first in every fight. So it's like a huge advantage if it's first fishable, because then you can, like, guarantee first, which is kind of broken, honestly. It makes life so, I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. Makes life so much easier. But, like, in this dungeon, it's like that in most instances. Some instances it's just not. I don't know why. This game is spaghetti code. But in some instances it just doesn't work that way. And then in ones like this you wouldn't be able to know, right? Because there's only one fight in the dungeon. So even if, like, please don't absorb. Okay, that's fine. You know, like, I couldn't, it's not like I could fight something before this to see, like, what order everything's going in, you know? Is the challenge to saying KROKOPATRA? I don't understand the question. We could win right here. I just need you not to do something dumb. Alright, we win no matter what, even if this fizzles. Never mind, I'm so good. The camera angle, or did Xerath lose weight in his face structure, looking better than usual? It's like lighting. You say this a lot. I've stayed the same weight. It's just like, it depends on the time of the day. I look different. Because the lighting changes a lot. Because I don't have, like, blackout blinds or whatever they're called. That's also why sometimes my facial hair is, like, looks way more noticeable than other times. It's just the lighting changes. I don't fucking know. I worked with a guy who lost 300 pounds on the cocaine bear diet. He would only drink beer, do cocaine, and eat a large pizza on the weekend. I don't know. I don't know how to react to that. I don't know. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's probably not healthy. What? I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Glonky. No, I am just getting potions. What? Are you topped up? Oh, I needed to buy. That was the other thing I needed. Was Death Sheet. This is attempt 8. If you were wondering. It could be attempt 9. Not sure. World skip elixirs? I mean, there's a lot of stuff in games that, like, helps you play faster, right? But I don't think I've ever seen anything. I guess, like, at least not with a main story. I've never seen, like, pay to skip. That Wizard's the only thing I've ever seen like that. Where you're actively, like, there's stuff where you, like, pay to not have to do battle pass challenges and just get the skins and stuff, right? I've never seen anything where it's like you just pay to not actually play the game. Like, what kind of a new thing for me.
There is foul and foul is fair. Try and take the spank if you so dare.
Up chance. I mean, I haven't been streaming for too long, but we haven't died, which is good. It's always a plus, right? That's what I've been saying since they introduced them, Fake One. It's like literally been my whole thing. It's frustrating to me about it, but well, King's gonna do what King's does. Ugh. None of the skips are worth it once you consider the fact that, like, you should enjoy playing the game. You know what I mean? Like, shouldn't you not want to skip the main quest stuff? Right? Shouldn't you want to play the game? Actually, a really annoying thing. Whatever. I'll let you heal. fuck are we talking about? Did you know my stream where you guys wouldn't stop, like, just rambling about feet got, like, full-on age restricted? I said that last stream. I've never had a stream get age restricted. But the chat was just on such insane demon time talking about my feet that they fucking age restricted it. No, don't do it again. I'm gonna pretend I'm just not even streaming. I'm just playing by myself. I think this is the proper solution to this. Is there, can you unban me from the Discord? I was unjustifiably banned by Peanut. If Peanut banned you, you probably did something wrong.
Come to the shadows and prepare to depart.
He put Wordle in the memes channel. Okay, yeah, that's pretty evil. I think that's justified. Peanut banned me from the Discord too. I said I liked Wiz, but I never... Did he actually? That's crazy. Why would I lie? Dusty, all you ever do is lie. That's all you've ever done. Blaze hit 200k subs. Blaze, I wish was my biological father. Have I said that on stream before? If I could have one person switch it to be my biological father, it'd probably be Blaze. My dad would not fuck with you. No. Fuck. Fuck. How are you gonna ask me if my own father's a DILF? Like, what are we doing here, Chad? What do we, like, what, when did this happen? When? I am not this weird. I don't know how I attracted you people. I don't know. I really don't think I am the reason for this. Sergio with the 5. How much for you to throw the run? What do you mean by throw the run? To just straight up delete my character? Or are we talking like just do something stupid? Yes, because the couch potatoes at Archduke Ferdinand was funny. It's a joke. It's not talking about DILFs. There's such a difference. I've never once talked about feet. I don't know why this feet stuff is. I don't know what started. I've never once talked about femboys. I don't know why we're all so obsessed with femboys.
Tis the fang you've come to claim as your own. Tamper with me, little wizard, and I'll turn you to stone.
A man was assassinated. You're gonna play the empathy card on Archduke Ferdinand? We're gonna play the empathy card? Really? A man died that day! He was murdered in cold blood! Have you no sympathy? Wow, crazy. Honestly, my problem with the Croc revamp is like, if you want to spend the time to do all the retextures, like, why not change some of the bosses and make them look more, you know, why not, like, at least change the quest things so it's, like, better? Why did we keep the quest the exact same? Like, why? It was not good. We were fighting the same things over and over and over. Don't ghoul. That's fine. I'm a fan of the less glossy. I still think Classic Wiz had a good art design. People don't agree with me, so whatever. They're the type of guy to be friends with John Wilkes Booth. What are you basing that off of? What makes you think I would be friends with fucking John? What characteristic of mine would make you think I'm a good friend for John Wilkes Booth? Please elaborate. Just vibes? You can't just say just vibes. You can't say I would be friends with a fucking, like, with... That's not just like a vibe check. There is definitely on that Reddit where they pee in sinks. What? There's not a fucking Reddit about sink pissers. And if there is, the fact that you just pulled that out is the biggest self-report of all time. You're telling me you're in r/sink pissers? What? Self-report is crazy. I don't even know who. I don't even know what this is. What are we doing? I failed you all. I have failed you all. Pissing in the sink is evil. What a fucking degenerate thing to do. Oh, Magic Ball 666. I appreciate the member. What a fire fucking username. What an elegant username. Like a good Xbox gamer tag. This is Mystery Dungeons music in the background. What is recreational Benadryl? What does that mean? The Hat Man? What are we doing? What are we doing? Like...
That piss-filled sink. This punching piss saves the water bill. One could argue about the effectiveness. Water's recycled through rain, even if it's piss. I guess you don't fucking understand.
What are we doing, guys? What are we doing?
When you could just fucking piss on the ground like a man, piss in the sink, piss through the fucking drain. Pissers and cleaners rise the fuck up until we live in water in a stream of water.
Why? This is peak Zinema. That's peak. Why would you pee in the sink? Like, I don't, why, what is the advantage? That's what I don't understand. Why not just pee in the toilet? He literally just explained why. Desperation? The rush? So you're suggesting people pee in the sink because of the rush they might get by possibly being outed as a sink pisser and being caught? It builds aura. Big toilet can't tell me where to piss. I just think... So you pee in the sink and then you wash your hands in the piss sink? Or are you just at that point committing to not washing your hands? You have one sink for pissing and one for hand washing. Oh fuck. Interesting. I wasn't quite aware of that dynamic. Sinks have a pee trap for a reason. What? What? I just think, like, you're just doing it to be different. I don't actually think peeing in the sink gives you any advantage. And I really don't think you're sticking it to big toilet because the people who make toilets are also the fucking people who make sinks. Even if instead of putting like a bunch of toilets in your house, you just put a bunch of sinks, you're really, actually by pissing in the sink, you're just giving yourself the cheap illusion of breaking free from the system when really you're just playing into it. That's why I only pee outside. I only actually do natural peeing. I refuse to pee into anything that's porcelain. I only pee naturally. I like to ethically source my piss. I have never played Deltarune. Have you ever pissed outside, then went the next day to the same spot, only to find that the piss bubbles are still there? Bro, you might have radioactive pee. That is not normal. No. You're telling me your piss bubbles last for over 24 hours? You might have a superpower. Or you just haven't drank water in like maybe you have the most acidic pee ever. That's not normal. Fucking great. I don't know what it might be the microplastics, but something's something's wrong. Something's wrong.
I had hoped to face a mighty warrior to test my skills, but you showed up instead. Hardly worth the efforts of a prince.
I'm not an expert on piss. Your piss should not, if you pee, even if you pee on like pavement, it shouldn't be bubbling. It's just like, it doesn't come from an expertise of like piss. I'm not a piss doctor. I'm just saying, like, probably shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't be like, because even if you pour like a soda on the ground, it's not there. If you are truly pissing blood, you should immediately go to the ER. I had a friend. I've definitely told this story on stream. But I had a friend and we had a Nerf war in my backyard. And he was like a very clumsy kid. He was the kid who was always like, you know, somehow finding ways to hurt himself. And we had a Nerf war, and he tried to do this like James Bond Master Chief tactical slide cancel dive shot. And he dove over like a chair I had in my backyard, and he fell, and he hit his like side, hit the freaking chair really hard because he didn't clear it. And then his head slammed down. And like initially he was like, oh, he fucking hurt his head. And they were really worried about his head, and they like went in. He didn't have a concussion, but he cut his head open and he was bleeding all over the place. So they took him to the ER or like wherever to get his head stitched, and he got like a bunch of stitches. And then literally later that, like as he was leaving the ER, he's like, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And he went to the bathroom and he was pissing blood. Dude had lacerated his kidney trying to hit a tactical Nerf fucking ward. Duck behind cover. And he had, like, totally fucking lacerated his kidney and, like, had to go through all that. Which is crazy. Well, he's fine now. At the moment, it wasn't funny. But now it's funny. But it's like, people lacerate their kidneys and like, they don't usually do that in Nerf wars. It's not usually something that fucking happens in a Nerf war. You know? It's actually pretty difficult to fuck your kidney up that bad. No, he did not win the Nerf war. How do you lacerate a kidney? Like, blunt force trauma, I guess? A big thing with your kidneys is, like, the angle. Huh. Splice does nutsack? That's not very funny. I almost had to get stitches once because I stepped on my brother's energy sword. I still remember that.
Bested by a real student wizard. Oh, the shame I have brought to my family name.
It happens to a boxer who sustained a lot body shots during a bout? I could see that.
You've done well, young wizard. The lever should work now. Open
Broke
the
both
door
my
and
arms as a
issue
kid jumping out of a golf
blade.
cart James Bond style to impress a girl. Yeah, that'll probably do it. What's up, Maureen? I knew a kid who fell off a ski lift. Like, into the whatever, like, not off, but, like, while he was getting off. He, like, got off too early and fell back into the net and broke both his wrists.
Excellent.
Things that will never sponsor me. That will never happen. We don't exactly have a great... We're not exactly on speaking terms. What I'm mad about is apparently everyone in the extra credit program gets a free year membership. I never got shit. I didn't do any of the objectives, but I was still in the Discord. Where was my membership?
We've done it.
AI-sponsored ketamine stream? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know if that quite aligns with their Christian values. Myself a radial fracture of my fibula trying to roller skate for the first time.
You failed
It's like
to see
really
how
fucked.
outmatched you are, wizard.
Aren't radial fractures like the really fucked ones? Aren't those the like corkscrewy ones? Isn't that what happened to that one pitcher's arm? Wasn't there a pitcher who like came back from cancer and then tried to throw, was like got back into pitching for a couple games and then he like absolutely fucking obliterated his arm? Okay, that was lit. So funny because I also pulled my tendon. That sounds so fucked. What? How is that funny? What's up, Sawyer? Yeah, I'm sure there's still people who originally worked on the game that are still at King's Isle. I'm sure. There's some very few who have made it the full time, but I'm sure there's someone. This kill. Just high roll, it's that easy. I accidentally ran into the same tree on my property 3 times because it's in the middle of the path on a I didn't high roll. I think if you run into the same tree 3 times, I think we can quantify that as a skill issue. No, last stream I just played. I mean, it takes like 6 hours to get through Croc, 6-7 hours from Wizard101. I didn't die last stream, but like I just didn't play long enough to get through it. But we're getting there now. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be consuming any diet kilk.
Excellent job, young
I don't
wizard.
think that's going to be happening. I mean, honestly, every world's challenging. Like, it's hard to say which is generally, like, I'm free to drink 50-50 milk and Mountain Dew. I don't know. Like, what would you like me to say? I don't think I even have milk right now, so I don't even think I could do it. I think I've already tried Mountain Dew. Oh, I feel like I did that in the Pilk tier list. I think I've already done Mountain Pilk or whatever the hell it would be called. It's kind of just milk. What's up, otters? LeBron James highlights to get hyped for KROKOPATRA. I really liked the LeBron bit in the most recent Wiz video, but like I feel like I can't run it dry, you know? I feel like I cashed in my one LeBron ticket. I don't want to start dragging it. I did also do milk, Pepsi, and Hennessy, yes. It was one of the grossest things I've ever had. Sergio Ramos? I don't even know who that is. If you did a 50-50 split of milk and Hennessy, I would die so fast. What? I would be dead unless I'm drinking like a minuscule amount of milk. mean, the thing about Marleybone is it's like Croc is hard because even these boss fights in Croc, you're locked at 10, so they're pretty difficult, right? Whereas Marleybone, you're 22, and there's not really that much of a difference in terms of like their health. So like 95% of Marleybone is really easy until the final 3. Like everything in Marleybone is way easier than Croc because it's the same difficulty, just you have 12 extra levels, except the final 3 dungeons. The final 3 dungeons are harder than anything in Croc, though. So Croc is more of like an endurance test, and then Marleybone just has like a couple brutal fights that like, you just have to really lock in for. But ever since Marleybone became first fishable, I think like ever since the first fishing discovery was unearthed, I think Marleybone has become way easier than it was previously. Marleybone used to easily be the like when you had to do those triple fights from second. Sometimes it was easily the hardest world in the entire challenge. Without a doubt. But now that you're guaranteed first in the 1v3s, it's considerably easier. I don't think it's... Probably still harder than Croc, though. Definitely probably still harder than Croc. Yeah, the 1v3 fights are just... Oh, that's kind of annoying. I guess I can just willcast, right? I don't know. I honestly haven't, like, I still have never beat KROKOPATRA. But I haven't really, like, theory crafted the answer to the 3v1s, you know? Like, I haven't even really thought about it, to be honest. I don't know. Tempest, the problem with Tempest is it's gonna be TC version, so the TC version's really weak. So I don't know. Ask Storm Prism? I can get Stormblade PCs. I will have Stormblade for Marleybone. I don't know, honestly, like I haven't even really... It's hard to like come up with a strat when you don't have... Did I not put... Okay, I was gonna say, why is it lagging? I definitely did put shit in. It's hard to come up with strats when you don't have, like, their resist, you know, when the card pulls in front of you and stuff. And how much health exactly they have and everything. But I really don't know. I gotta, like, focus in on KROKOPATRA before I start trying to cook up a strat for that. Because if I can't beat KROKOPATRA, it's not even gonna matter. Let's hope he hits me here. Stormlord is better if you have 7 pips. Because what's 7 times 80? 560? Is Tempest more damage than Stormlord? That can't be right. $560? It's not. I think Stormlord's better if you actually have 7 pips. Mushu is also the easiest just because, like, if you think about, like, you fight stuff with 600 health in Mushu. Like, the street mobs will have 600 health. And the bosses only really gain, like, the Mushu just is, like, the way it scales is easier. Like, also considering the level I'll be at and shit. Mushu is definitely, like, easier. And I'll have Tempest, but it's also just, like, I have more health is the other big part of that. And, you gain more health and damage than the bosses do, if that makes sense. Like, you just outpace the bosses. And then Dragonspire finally just says, fuck it, and, like, really goes back to, like, outpacing you, but... I did still lose the no fizzle challenge there, that is true. I mean, it's still not, like, baby easy. But compared to like the other shit, compared to like Marleybone, it's pretty easy. What's up, Grumpy? I appreciate you. Wow.
You have found a gold.
Mushu, it's also like the final boss is a 1v1. There's definitely some quirks to it that make it not as difficult. It's also just like too, like you start like I'll have tower shield and shit. Like you just get stronger as you get more level unlocks and shit. Yeah, it's also just like Mushu's when you start really like you can start kind of consistently getting power pips, which also helps. Like a lot of different pieces. I don't know. I don't know what the hardest fight's gonna be. I think Clockworks are gonna be. I mean, KROKOPATRA's. That's the other thing about Storm. That's like why it's really bad. Is because if you think about it, it's like all the very hard fights, it doesn't stack up with well. Because it doesn't. It's not well equipped for the Marleybone triple fights because it doesn't have an AoE. It makes KROKOPATRA way more difficult because she resists. You have that whole other element to deal with. Like, in Jade Oni's easy on every class, so it doesn't really matter. But then, like, whatever. Mally's like hard on every class, but you would just kind of rather have high health and use Forest Lords, which is kind of going to be harder to do. I'm allowed to buy Tempest TCs, they're not good. Tempest TCs are bad. The problem with using the TC version of AoEs is you can't damage enchant them. So they just do like it won't do any damage. Like the TC AoEs only really become good when you can like add an extra 200 damage to them with Monstrous. And Tempest is just like doesn't do that. Fight Tempest. Okay, now I think I go by towers. Section. The problem is, like, you have the more important thing than like getting the most amount of damage is killing one off fast. Because the way Wizard101 works is like it's not like the bosses do more damage or like like everything in the first arc does the same amount of damage. So the idea is just like killing as much shit as you can, like you really want to just kill one off as fast as possible. You're really just trying to like, that's kind of the name of the game. I need to go buy towers. Yeah, especially on a storm, because like you do like 2 damage. That's only amplified. There gonna be more in here? Not that I need them right now, but I will eventually. Like a healthy amount. Give me like 20. Yeah, I need more. What I should also get, if I haven't already, I need to go get that main deck thing. I don't like the new Croc art. I don't like how perfect it is, but I'm also weird, so. Form Awakenas. Prisms. How do you not get bored from the game as much as you do? I mean, like, every challenge I run is so different. I've never really played the game the same way. I also just fucking love this game. That also helps. Do this. Hopefully we pull first and my life is just easier. Or not. I think the line is enchanted bats on you. And just don't fizzle. I think it's really that simple. Okay. That throws a wrench in the plan. I need to get up a storm shield. Do this and dump that. What does this do? Minus 25? Like, pretty slow. I think I have to send this. Even if this fizzles, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I would rather just have the life thing dead. Please Cyclops me. Oh, okay. That's not great. Ooh, that's actually really bad if you hit me. It's so annoying. Please don't fizzle. Alright, this guy probably sends a Kraken. I'm probably fine, though, if I just tower into a heal. Oh my god, did you, like, leprechaun me? You idiot. See, this is actually where, though, like, green tower is a good idea. Because if I was a little bit lower and I just minus 80 storm shielded, he would have been able to kill me with a Cyclops. This is a pretty easy heal. Now I just do this to a See, he doesn't want to use storm spells because he's weird. Bro is against the storm spells. Which bosses are good? If you're a low level, just buy stuff from the Bazaar. If you're lower than 60, don't grind for gear. I gotta do this into a storm shield. Wow, weakness is annoying. Oh, mantle's kind of crazy. No, my pet got a completely useless talent. Why storm shield? Dark Crowley, corpse. Dude, has the AI like gotten better at knowing, like hitting when they know you don't have a shield? I swear they have. Fine, I'm minus 80. Oh, maybe it's just like confirmation bias. I mean, bosses still don't see kills. He's probably not level locked. He's probably just doing a casual playthrough. Rawr. Maybe they don't have stingy-ass teachers like we do. Imagine I fizzle Shark 4 more times in a row and I lose off of... Or 5 more times in a row and I lose off of mana. That'd be funny. I'd rather get the fizzle out now, though, you know? I'd rather get him out now than in a, like, fight against KROKOPATRA when I really need not to fizzle. Parchment that had to risk it. One more of those, and then we have the dungeon I died in last time because I forgot my will cast was resisted, and then we are on to KROKOPATRA. This is a really weird fight though, because for some reason it's like for some reason this one's way easier. For some reason, they just decided this guy would have 200 less health. Oh, please don't join the battle. I'm so good at this game. Free... What's prison? We can actually we can kill this boss with one shark. Because he has such little health. We might just do that. Second again, by the way. Might as well just send. If I don't get weakness, he's dead. And I don't know why you'd weakness with this. I just need this minion. Okay, yeah, he's dead. I think I don't really like weaknesses. I think if they're just worse than shields, like, the vast majority of the time. Unless there's, like, a specific attack you're really trying to avoid for some reason. I don't know why you would ever... Oh, W. I personally don't see the value, but... I lost my last run, Kiwi, because I was, like, doing the dungeon after this, freaking crushing it. Low diffing it, and then there was like a fight where the guy, it was a storm boss and I was first, and he had like 40 health left, and I was like, oh, easy, just gonna play this super safe, will cast, guarantee kill, and I forgot about resist, and yeah, pretty stupid. Ah! Don't, please. Heal even when we really don't have to. I'm sure there's some, like, crazy fringe case. My neighbor is doing something crazy right now. Where, like, weakness, if, like, maybe they only have one spell you're really worried about or something. I don't know. I don't ever see school-specific weaknesses being, like, something that's used in a run well. I don't know how you would even do it. You're gonna resist this, too. High roll and kill. That simple. Easy game. Sure. Actually, I should just go get potions now. No, the beetle's in this next area. There's none in, they're not, the only dungeon that has a beetle is, the ice one. The next area, the area we're about to go to has one. But the only one you have to be, like, really sure you grab, so you don't have to go back in the dungeon, is, yeah, the Emperor's Retreat. That one's so annoying if you miss, because then you have to do, like, a bunch of boss fights to go back and get it. Stupid. Can you hear my neighbor, bro? He's, like, thawing something. It's shaking my desk. Okay, you can hear it. He's like sawing something. I don't fucking know. He could be Dexter for all I know, and he's carving a fucking bone. I have no idea. Marleybone has some awful ones. It's the Ironworks one. There's the Ironworks one. There's the Katzenstein has one that's like right at the end. The Ironworks one is like literally at the end. Yeah, it's a pillager raid. I left the raid farm on. That's my bad. Beetle quests have just always been allowed. It was an exception that was made when the rules were like whatever, because they just give training points. It's the same with crafting quests, although crafting quests are technically activity quests, so they're not side quests. But that was just like a stipulation that like spell, Zeke, and crafting quests were allowed to make it, you know. I don't know, all the rules are arbitrary. It's just kind of like one of them to make it possible. I don't know. Okay, fun fact. This dungeon's actually first fishable. So if we could like just donk first here and then be first for every fight. I don't think this dungeon's ever worth resetting, but I don't think it's worth it to first fish, but like if you actually, oh my god, it's so fucking loud. If you just fucking hit it, you know?
And you will fail. Why even try, weakling?
Donk. Let's go. Bro, he started hammering. My neighbors might be rebuilding their entire house. I thought first fishing was against the rules now. It's only if you flee or you're like intentionally doing it to farm a drop or something. I did not talk to my parents' friends about the Nuzlocke. It's honestly really funny every time they ask me like, oh, what are you doing for work this summer? It's like every conversation was like, oh, hey, how's Jimmy? I haven't seen Jimmy since high school. Oh, Jimmy's good. He's working at the grocery store. What are you doing? And then I say, I scream at children on the internet while playing a children's card game. And they say, wow, you are so cool and productive to society. And then I say, I know. I'm a pillar of what that makes this society function. Usually how it goes. Zareth, my GMA? Your grandma took your papers and Zaw. Should I up the switch on her? Please do not up the switch on your grandma. No, actually, I'm super condescending, and I'm like, have you? It's called the Nuzlocke. Have you heard of it? Maybe if you weren't under a rock. I have been called the Da Vinci of our time. Some call me a young Tarantino with the way my. It's just like at a certain, it's like my family friends and stuff, and it's like at a certain point there is just like a generational divide that like it's not worth trying, like, no. At a certain point it's like you can only, what? How am I low rolling everything? I literally don't even think I can take credit for inventing the Nuzlocke. I actually think it was chat. I think literally the way the Nuzlocke was formed was I went live one day and I was like, I want to do a deathless challenge with a bunch of like self-imposed rules to make it harder. And then you guys just said like a bunch of sadistic ass shit that would make it harder. And then it kind of just morphed out of that. That's what I do say. I say I do video editing. And then they're always like, what kind of videos you edit? And I was like, oh, a lot of different, all kinds of, you know. I do freelance work mostly, is what I usually say. Which then everyone's like, oh, so you're just like, not, you know, you're just fucking playing Xbox or whatever. I do tell them I work for Mr. Beast. Yes, I do say. But I mean, people just like, I don't know, it's just how whatever you tell them, there's not, I don't know what job shuts people down that you could tell them. I used to tell people that, last summer when I was interning at the law firm, I would just tell people like, oh yeah, I have an internship at a law firm. And I was like, you know, doing admin stuff. Like, it was like the very stereotypical, like, hey, you know, sort these papers. A lot of what I did was like termination stuff. But like, I was just like spreadsheet boy. And then literally, they would freaking instantly ask me legal questions. And it's like, I am not, I can't, you know, it all of a sudden turned into like, do I have a case on this? And it's like, dude, I filed the paperwork at the law firm. Like, I can't fucking, I'm not going to give you, even if I was willing to give you legal advice, it would not be sound legal. Like, that's not, people go to school for years for this. And I haven't graduated undergrad. And you're going to like, oh, do I have a case with this? No, you do not want me as your lawyer. I promise you. It only ends badly for both of us. I have this really annoying neighbor that built the fence over the property line, and now I'm, you know, it's like, I can't help you with that. Like, I don't, fuck. You need, I can put those words into an Excel document. I can alphabetize them. I'm a registered nurse and combat medic. I would still get looks when I tell people. They either ask for medical advice. Yeah, it's like, I imagine it's very, yeah, like. My major takeaway from my time at the law firm is it's nothing like Suits. Suits was a scam. Which is sad for me to say out loud. I think this is my 9th character. It's either 8 or 9. I think it was the fight after this. It might have been this one, though. I don't have, it wasn't that I have legal questions. It was more like, I'm not the guy to like give you legal advice. Like, I can't. A lot of what I did also was like conflict of interest checks. Which is literally just like making sure there's like no conflict of interest on if someone wants to take on a client. Boom. So like, I would just take like basic information and run conflict checks. It's like, I'm not the guy here, bro. I am not him. Your Honor, my client did claim he was dead ass about to pull out the Switch. It was a good experience. But it's also like there's only so much stuff they were willing to let me do, you know? Really only so much stuff they'd be willing to let me fuck up. I am playing on Xbox 360, yeah. Not that they didn't trust me, no. There's only so much stuff you can do with like a couple months of experience, you know? And no undergrad degree. I did like a lot of like, the closest I ever got to like stuff that was actually important was like photocopying important stuff. I photocopied that was my other thing. There were days where I would literally just go photocopy for 8 hours. Because there's some whatever where they just need like a bunch of shit photocopied, and that was my rule. I was one hell of a photocopier. Yeah, I was paid. Photocopying is like... The thing about photocopying, at least at the photocopiers that are like the average office photocopier, is if they're normal size papers, or it's like paper that has like not been at least somewhat taken care of, it's really not that bad. Photocopying like wrinkled paper or paper that has like shit that you can't just roll it through is so fucking awful. Because you have to go one by one photocopying everything. And there'd be a lot of stuff where it'd be like, oh my god, photocopying receipts is like my biggest nightmare. To go through a box of receipts takes a full day. Oh my god, I almost just resist lost again. Let's just heal. You know what? I was safe there. I was safe there. I mean, I thought it was still not a bad play. That was still the right play. You can do legal secretary work without being licensed. Don't you have to have... You at least have to have an undergrad degree, though, right? I don't know. Yeah, counterweights is gonna suck. But I think that's gonna be a problem for future Zerit kind of thing. Cross that bridge when I come to it kind of thing.
I do not recognize you, therefore my face is the last one you will see. Prepare yourself for pain, wizard.
Did I not put in... Was I dumb? I might have been dumb. I wouldn't put it past me. Do I like this or tower? I like this. I did. Yeah, I thought I did. We might gamble a little bit here, I think. Never mind, I'm bad at math. I won't forget resist. I don't know. You kill a lot of stuff. The only time I can think of, though, where it's, like, genuinely, like, they confirm the fact that you just killed somebody was, you do kind of just kill that guy in Azteca. In that one dungeon. You do kind of just confirmed murk that guy. That's a really annoying. You're just prolonging the inevitable, buddy. Even if he sunbirds, though, I'm fine. Even if he does, I'm chilling. What happened to this fight? What are we doing? Why do you have 5 bips? No way. This is actually such a bad spell because it still has the ice damage. Actually the worst spell he could use. It's 4 pips and I think it does less than Storm Shark, even with a high roll. Crazy. Okay. Don't I have another bats in here somewhere? With this kill. If I high roll. Boom. Yeah, Storm School using the Ice School variants, very cool. Ice School using the Ice School Storm spells, not cool. When I see Ice Bats, I get viscerally angry. Not chill. Fuck. Okay. KROKOPATRA dungeon. I gotta go get, whatever the frick it's called. Potions again. Spend half my life getting potions. I haven't done any of the new Aquila stuff, to be completely honest. So, like, I don't even really have an opinion. I feel like people are really upset about it, though. From what I've heard, people don't like it. I don't really know. I heard the drop rates were bad. But I don't even feel the need to, like, go do it. So maybe that says enough about it. Deck spell elements. Time to ball out. Time to clutch up. I tried Nightmare Challenge mode, and then we ran out of time on Eternatus. But I don't really do the challenge modes. I think I did some of the challenge modes when they first dropped, but I'm not really like that into them. Not like super my thing. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I think what they just finally killed the Zeus dungeon. which is actually a good thing. Because no one should do that dungeon. The fact that they killed that dungeon, I'm actually happy. Because no one should have been farming Zeus in the first place, so it's actually a net positive that now no one will... Like, now it's actually impossible to farm Zeus, which is good. Yeah, this is this is my personal best room. At least on a storm. I'm literally doing it right now. Hannah, stop. Trust me. Just skip it. Run it once to get the Sky Iron, and then don't farm it. It's not worth it. It's such a waste of time. Trust me. Just go to the Bazaar. In 10 levels, you'll have the same stats. Don't fall for the propaganda. I'm not just a hater. It's completely useless. I have no incentive. Why would I lie to you? That's my thing. Why would I? What incentive do I have to give you bad wizard advice? What incentive would I have to lie, you know? But you know I make commissions per dungeon skipped. If anything, I'm doing what King's Out doesn't want you to do. Because if you don't spend 10 hours farming the dungeon, you will get further in the game faster and you'll have less membership money. Even if it's like had decent drop rates, I don't think running Zeus 6 times is worth it. Even spending 4 hours at Zeus is too much time. Even 3 hours, too much time. You could just get through Mushu, bro. And your Bazaar gear is gonna be better. Not worth it. I mean, I have said even this, the Zeus update actually does not change my opinion. Thank you. With a team of 3 maxes on my balance during the Summer Showdown, my 0 to 170 run, I ran Zeus for 4.5 hours to get everything, and like I had pretty okay luck. I had like slightly worse than average luck, which is like it will never make sense to do that dungeon. But do we know? Like, did they confirm the drop rates? Did they, like, specifically say? That's what I'm saying. Even with streamer privilege, even with the privilege of having carries, like, it was dumb. If you don't have streamer privilege and you're gonna have to sit in the team up or do it, you know, and then get a couple people that are on level to do it with you, so you're not just, like, sweeping. Or, like, have a team of, like, freaking mercenaries to go in there and like get through it fast. It's just not gonna be worth it. Waterworks is worth it. Waterworks will never not be worth it. Because Waterworks, again, if you have, even if you have like an on-level team, you can do the respawn glitch and you can get in and out of Waterworks in like an hour. Super easily. Besides the hat. Sometimes the hat can be stubborn, but you can respawn for the boots and robe, and you should be able to do it like fast. And it's like a huge gear upgrade. You can ride it to Darkmoor. I think everyone should do Darkmoor. I don't think you have to get the full Darkmoor set. But I think like a mix of tier 1 and tier 2. Yeah, the balanced Waterworks gear does suck for some reason. I don't know why that's a thing, but the Waterworks final boss does not drop the hat. Do not farm full Dragoon. Do not. Wintertuff's crafted gear is fine. That also works. I just feel like that's like a little bit harder for new players, kind of, but... Waterworks does fall off mid-Azteca. Nah, skill issue. I actually ride Waterworks to max, to be honest. I would actually take Waterworks up to 170. Yeah, I don't like will casting unless I have to, because pet snacks are really expensive to refill happiness. So unless it's like actually I need to make sure I don't die, I like to conserve. Not that big of a deal, because like I can just go get more and get more gold and stuff, but when I can, I try not to be wasteful. Saves me time farming gold. I'm being sarcastic. I would not run Waterworks to max. You might struggle trying to do that. Might run into some issues. Then again, skill issue. We value intelligence just as much as strength.
Intelligence as well as strength. Think you're clever enough? Then step onto the telephone.
I'm gonna pirate software these cheats really quick. A pirate software the solution. I'm a fucking genius. I am smarter than all of you. I actually don't know how this one works. I usually just keep hitting the moons and then eventually it works. I think the big things for the Arc 2 one are going to be pets have to be allowed. Honestly, even just enabling pets is such a huge buff for me. If I can, like, pet train and, like, garden and all that shit. That might be enough, like, by itself.
You have passed both the test of strength and the test of aptitude. Prepare to enter the inner.
Alright, KROKOPATRA time. That need a freaking health wisp though. Okay, there's one. Alright, what song are we feeling? What boss music are we feeling? Let's just go with a classic. Alright, make sure this is all okay, right? I think I want just towers in the side deck and 3 damage hits. Do I want more prisms, maybe? $960 health is kind of crazy. I don't think I need more prisms, though. I think Shark should be able to get it done. Maybe bring these just so I can discard. Bang. KROKOPATRA. Get me first. Come on. Yes. Big. Huge. Ginormous. Alright. I think instantly Storm Prism, and then if we doink a Power Pip, we can kill the minion right off rip, which would be pretty cool. We're gonna Prism him round 1, so we don't have to worry about any misshielding shenanigans. That's fine. I'm very okay with you. Okay, would have loved it not to hit 145 on a 1-pip spell, but that's fine. Okay, this is cool. We're okay. I think I shield here into a Shark and just gamble I am good at the game and don't fizzle. Oh, misshield. Please misshield your minion. Yes! Oh my god, that would have been so bad if she misshielded. Because then it would have cock-blocked my prism. Oh my god, and my shield was such a good play! Okay, I just need this not to fizzle. If this doesn't fizzle, I'm a genius. If my Shark fizzles, I threw. So, that's a fun... Oh, and I power pipped. Do I need this? Wait, I could do this. Is that greed? Wait, how much do you resist? How much do I boost? You only boost 20%. That's not going to be enough. It has to be the Shark. Okay. Please, just don't fizzle. Bang! Okay. Minion goes down. That's so big. Okay, now we're in a fight with KROKOPATRA. I think we definitely Storm Shield here. She has 3 pips. That's kind of scary. No, I don't know what... Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can... Please just keep passing like an idiot. I would love that for you. I don't need 3 heals. I pull. Okay, that's a good pull. I think we just wait for her to hit us with something big, and then we heal. Hopefully this is a Kraken and she dumps all her pips. Oh my god, it's a Wyvern. It's even better! You idiot. Wyverns are really bad because they're a storm spell that has ice damage. It's a 4-pip spell that does less damage than a 3-pip Storm Shark. KROKOPATRA, you suck! 70 damage for 4 pips, by the way. Garbage can. I'm gonna do this just so I don't run the risk. I think this is actually smart. Because now I don't run the risk of her having a good misshield and cheesing me. Okay. I would like to pull my Sharkies, though. If at all possible. I think I just do this. No, I probably do this. That's a little aggressive. Let's do this. I have so many pips. I really just need to pull the Sharks. Weakness? Okay, that's fine. That's not a big deal. There's one Sharky. I'm honestly just gonna heal. I'm playing like triple condom safe right now, but like I don't have a reason not to. Okay, she's gonna Sunbird, which is a little annoying. But then again, you're dumping your pips for like 350, so I don't really care. 5. Whatever. Or this, pull the damage enchant. Nope. Okay. Go. Towers on top of towers. I might literally freaking heal here again. Why not? Why not play slow? I mean, I'm at such an advantage. And now we just double Sharkington, and we ride off into the Promised Lands. And I'm full health. Mantle's, like, not gonna help you at all. Because if I fizzle this shark, I just shark again. It's inevitable. If this shark fizzles, it just comes back into my deck, and you die later. Oh, man, I don't even fizzle. I'm so good at this game! 30% chance! Like 600. Oh, it's so Jover for you. KROKOPATRA, you better hit me, because otherwise you're gonna... Oh my god, she's gonna lose at full health. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. KROKOPATRA, no! Oh, you did not just get full health. Oh my KROKOPATRA, are we serious? Oh my god, you just lost full health to a level 10 Storm. That's so embarrassing. I actually feel bad for you. Oh, wow. God, easy ass fucking game, bro. Easy game. It's too easy. Fucking rolled. God, I'm just such a gamer. Easy. Let's go. Alright, that was lit. First try. Forget the first 8 runs. We're so back. Let's go. First time beating Croc on a Storm. Let's go. That was so fucking huge, bro. I'm so huge. Yeah, on to sad British land.
So, you defeated the mighty...
On to the sad British land. Okay, on level lock. So our next level cap is 22, right? We're gonna be at like 21, because there's more XP and shit I can get, but... Is that right? Wait, is the level cap 21 or 22? I honestly forgot the level cap to my own challenge. Ba-boop. What? It's in here somewhere. Not to buy any. What the fuck was my level lock? Yo! My channel with the 50. What's up, my channel? I appreciate you. Shout out my goats. That's huge. Big congrats. I appreciate the congrats. Thank you. Where the fuck did I know I had like a... I had a graphic for it. What the fuck? It's 22, right? I really shouldn't be forgetting this. It's all the freaking Zoomer brain rot I consume that has just cooked my fucking memory. It is 22 for Marleybone. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, we have to go turn in... We have to go finish these 2 Z quests. We should be able to get Tower, which is very, very nice. I'm also gonna have to look, like, I don't know... Is there like a craftable of Fame in Marleybone that's better? What I'm currently rocking? There has to be. There also probably is vendor gear around here that's pretty good that we should go look at. Palace of Fire? Chamber of Fire. Where the fuck's the Chamber of Fire? Vendor gear and Marleybone. Also just like... Yeah, also just like crafting gear stuff, whatever. We're looking to just get our health number up, because if we go try to fight Meowie Meow Meow with 971 health, that's not gonna end well for us. We're gonna have to get creative with our vendor gear. Meowie Meow Meow, the final boss of Marleybone. Meowleybone. Meowie Meow Meow. I will boost against him, but that's a blessing and a curse. Because, actually, I haven't even looked at Meowrider's spell pool, so let me check before I talk on my ass. But he should have minus 80 Storm Shields. Yeah, he does have minus 80 Storm Shields. So, like, obviously it's nice that, like, I'll do more damage. In the same breath, he could minus 80 cuck me, and then my life is ruined. So, let's see. Is there a guide online how to min-max speedrun through the early maps? Honestly, to get through this game fast, you just want to be blading into an AoE. I don't know if there's like a good... I want to one day, when the console release drops, I'm going to do like a how to play Wizard101 video. Where I'm just going to walk like through how you progress through the worlds and shit. And like what gear is worth farming, what you should be looking for and stuff. Because I don't think there is one right now. What's up, Hank? I kind of wanted to attempt something similar. Do you think a challenge just no Bazaar is good enough? I mean, a no Bazaar challenge can still be hard. Even just a deathless challenge can still be fun. You know? Well. I don't think you have to be, especially if you're like, it depends what you're going for with it, but like... The Nuzlocke is, like, intended to be painful. Like, full resets are not something I don't think I would, like, I don't think I'd recommend it. You kind of have to have been indoctrinated by, like, the challenge run bug to, like, want to do it, you know. Is there, like, see, like, here's the thing, like, who... It's probably you. I should go do the KROKOPATRA crafting quests, and then see where the crafting stuff is, and then go from there. What should I farm while double reagents are active? I mean, if you don't have anything to need, like, you know, if you don't need anything or want anything, then you don't have to farm reagents. That makes sense. Craft 2 of these. Oh, I have everything. Okay, let's park here. Crafting quests are allowed. Ring of Insight is garbage, though. 2 citrons and 6 simple vials. Isn't it also... Yeah, there is going to be a console release. Flying Squidding's a good one to do now. If you're like worried that you want to make the most of double reagents before it leaves, that's a good shout. Because that's something you have to do for a max character eventually. Nah, the only place I know of to farm is the secret tunnel. I don't think there's a better place, and if there is, I don't know about it. But the last time I did it, that's how I did it. D. What's your favorite world in each arc? Dragonspire for one. Two's probably Avalon. Third arc's Polaris, and the last one, I liked Wallaroo. I actually think Wallaroo is the best gameplay world in the game. I don't like the entire arc story, but like if they keep pumping out fun, challenging solo fights like that, I think that's like what would be best for Wiz personally. I like how you actually have to think. I like the thing about Dragonspire is I don't think it's a good world. I respect everyone's criticisms of it, but in the same breath, you're wrong. Because if you played Wiz back in the day, you know how lit Dragonspire was. It was like the place to be. And it was like the pillar. Like outside of the commons, it was like, you know, it just has so much aura. You had to be there. Alright, now we can go do this quest. Alicia. Had to be there, bro. It's purely nostalgia, but like Dragonspire to me is also like I also just like Malistair's story is like I just it's perfect. Just like it. It has aura. And I'm gonna refuse to elaborate further. How about that? It's like, I wonder what this lady... I've never done crafting in a Nuzlocke before. I never had to before I was on a storm. Like, I don't know. Is your stuff you're gonna sell... 95 health is really good. I don't think I'm beating 90 and 95 health. That's kind of crazy. I might just have to go with that shit. I wonder, like, what do the hat vendors sell here? I actually have no idea. I'm gonna buy these, though. I think I just go with these. Unless somehow the vendor sells better stuff. Ooh, and this has a circle socket. Where the hell do you get ghosts? I had so many gears, too, and I sold them. We might have to go soft hood literally for reagents. Where do you get ghost? You buy Ghostfire? Oh, lit. From who? Who's you sell it? Recipes. How did I end up here? Where do you get Ghostfire from? Rock vendor sells it? Okay. I can also just go look at the Croc stuff. I wish I got like a Storm Croc hat. I feel like these people are only going to sell 25 level stuff. They don't sell the right level gear. But I whacked a Croc. Rufus Cavendish in Knight's Court gives OP Storm gear for your level. That might be the deepest pull ever, Sam. It would literally be the deepest pull ever. Blustery Halt of Legends? Oh shit, it's level 22 plus? Wait, can I just get there? Isn't Knight's Court coming up? When do you get to Knight's Court? Let me just go, yeah. I'll just do this quest until I get there. Right before Katzenstein? You think I can just, like, show up there, though? Think they'll just let me walk there? I don't think these areas are restricted. Yeah, just let you walk here. That's funny. It says on the wiki it's level 22. I mean, I guess we'll find out. Just let you run through it. Game actually doesn't lock any areas. Is that the only way to get it is in Mushu, Ghostfire? Where is this guy, though? Fuck. Where the fuck is Rufus Cavendish? Oh my god, I found him. How the hell do I get there? Mushu's the earliest, so you couldn't even craft that stuff if you wanted to. I guess you could get that. You could probably find a way to get Ghostfire at the Bazaar, though, right? With some... whatever. This guy's gear looked good on the wiki, though. 80... what the fuck? 121 health? Is kind of insane. 121 health, 2 storm accuracy? What the fuck? What are his recipes like, though? They're honestly not that bad at all. Like, genuinely, these are pretty easy to craft, I think. Wow, this is kind of crazy. Okay. You know what I think we literally do, too? Acorns can be annoying. We might literally go soft hood. Because that's how you get, like, Nightshade and stuff. We might literally have to go soft hood for a little while just to stack reagents. And scrap iron and stuff. Like, that's really easy to get soft hooding. Oh my god, this is about a kind of crafting stream. Okay. It doesn't solve our problem, though, of, like... Oh, wait, do I have to complete the Marleybone crafting quest? Fuck, I have to become an initiate crafter. Okay, wait, first we have to become an initiate crafter. What the fuck are we gonna do? Stinger of the Scorpions. And some constellation. That's not too bad. Scrap iron's the thing I don't... How do you get scrap iron? Did I get an acorn drop? I got the scorpion. I need 1 citron. I need 2 of these though. So I need 2 citrons and 2 these and 8 glass files. Holy shit, these are expensive. And then Constellation Jewel. I need 8 more glass vials. Let's 1 ruby and 2 jades. Dang. Alright, what is the best way for me to get scrap iron right now? Scotland Yard root for it. That's what I was thinking too. Crafting is allowed. I can't buy gear at the bazaar. Is the big rule. Yeah, I didn't buy enough rubies or jades, but that's not a big deal. Are any of my, like, a Thames upgrades? I don't think so. They all kind of suck. I mean, I could still lose to mana if I'm dumb and just, like, run in, but I shouldn't. Shouldn't ever lose to mana, though. Should just be willing to take the time to frickin' get potions. I don't want to sell my pets next, though, because I do will cast. Like, I need the pet happiness. Are any of these upgrades? Only I was freaking ice. Other thing that I can sell. Ooh, that's a good deck. What the? When did I get that dropped? From the Keymaster? Like, that's freaking really good. Okay, lit. Cool. I don't think it wasn't letting me sell this at gear. I don't know. Yeah, I won't sell the gear, the crafting gear, but I haven't crafted any of it yet. Also sell these for like way more gold than they should be worth. $1,000 for Snow Serpent PCs. Mind if I do? Newgate Prison? Okay, I could try that. Double reagents should make it pretty painless to grab all these reagents. Okay? Kind of a blessing. I wonder... What's fire in here? No. Okay. So that worked. Solved that problem. That's one problem down. Oh, are there more monstrous TCs just while I'm here? Okay. Element upgrade lightning bats. I'll do that after this. Ooh, also I like good metagame jewels and shit. If we're gonna get real gritty, try hard, we might as well, right? I'll worry about that once I've crafted everything, I guess. Alright, this is good enough right now. Okay. Gotta switch decks. That's a crazy deck. This might be better than the dragon. I've never had a good deck drop like that. That's crazy. I need to go buy this. Okay. 2 jades, 1 ruby. And then I need to go farm scrap iron. I doubt Croc's not gonna have as good of gear as that guy though, right? The guy we just went through? There's no way. Oh, shot. I didn't look in the bazaar, but I doubt it does. I think it'll be so easy to find. Like, scrap iron isn't like exactly a reagent that people are like fighting over. I'm thinking I just go to Scotland Yard and just or Digmore Station or wherever. Let's try. What did the person say? If you go to Scotland Yard, the prison or something. Samir Knight. It's good, it's just not going to be as good as this. Level 20 gear is just pretty clearly better, I think. The teleporters? We'll find out. I don't think it's gonna be... that absurd of a thing to find. Maybe it is, though. Not exactly seeing it right now. Yeah, I mean, if we can get 4 every realm hop, we will be done in no time. Also, Mistwood's good, because acorns. At yellow, teleport check behind water tank? Oh. Wait, you need hella scrap iron, actually. Because if it's 8 core ring, bro... You need like 32. Fuck. I mean, it's still, double reagents is a blessing. Can I check here? You mind? Okay, more block. Yeah, Marleybone is hype. I'm honestly hopeful now for Clockworks too. If we can get this gear, I think the gear buff we're about to get is also going to be pretty good. Tons in the square. Is it faster than this method? This method seems pretty good. I'm almost there already. Nope, if the run dies, you kill everything on the account. That's just how it be. It's pretty cruel, but... it is a little bit cruel. Not the whole account, but the character. Could delete my freaking maxes because I lost a Nuzlocke. I kill the wizard. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Is that it? That might be it. 30. We're so close. Also, just not having a crafting cooldown is really nice. Otherwise, you'd have to wait like hours for this shit. If I beat the Nuzlocke on a character, I do not delete them. They just go into retirement. They just go, like, Uziel's just been chilling on my account for a while. Alright, cool. Two constellation jewels, right? That's the quest. 2 constellation jewels. And then 2 stingers of scorpion. Bang. Not even difficult. Don't mind if I get more. Ooh, springs are big too. I needed those for something. Okay, so I should be the right level crafter now. Now I need to make this. Which I need gears. Where the fuck do you get gears? I know do I have to go freaking soft hood? That's the only time. I swear there's always gears in the bazaar though. Capped or cap? I swear this is one of the few reagents that's always just chilling in the bazaar. I guess not. Really? I swear. Okay, well. We can go softwood for the gears. You can buy reagents and stuff from the bazaar. You just can't buy bazaar gear. But crafting stuff is fair game. Alright, let's do it. I need 8 gears. Wait, do I need more for this too? My god, I need 16? Who gets my, like, are you asking if I've, like, established an heir to my Wiz account? I haven't done that. Should I do that? Should I go make a will to ensure my account gets passed down? I think you have to transmute them. I don't, or they're a drop from mobs. See what the wiki says. Wait, what? You transmute them from silk, spider silk, and then spider silk you get from a bunch of shit. I don't even know. I think soft hooding is going to be our fastest way there. Headphones just low. Low. I have a never-ending beef with these stupid AirPods. I will upgrade lightning bets. People asking about that, and I always forget. 265? You can also get spider silk from this, so if I stack up a bunch of spider silk, I guess we could transmute. Yeah, Mushu this is good. This is kind of an insane vendor, because usually you're not a high enough level in the Nuzlocke to do it. But the fact that this guy's 22 is, like, so big. I'm not allowed to use the shared bank for this challenge. So, like, I have, and I'm also on I'm on my alt account. My $80 mount's on my main. Did the music die? Oh my god, the music died. The frick, man. I'm a hero. I am in Marleybone. I'm trying to get freaking bronze gears right now. It's riveting gameplay. Bazaar might have silk. Not be lying to me. I feel like during the other run I was doing, I bought... Yes! Sniping! RS. Alright, that's gonna save us some time. I'm crap. Oh, and I got 16 bronze gears. I just have to get rid of these soft goods now at this point. Wait, can I craft this shit already? Feel of might. I just need rubies. Okay, I can do that. I can manage that. 5 big booms! I'm just trying to dump this shit, bro. Take the soft goods away from me. Maybe I'll hit an acorn or something, though. That'll be useful later. You never know. So, by feeding soft goods to your pet, they poop out a lot of reagents that can be useful in crafting. And also, you can do this method just to, like, sell them. I'm gonna feed this pet too, that I can. See, so, like, these fish fins I just got both sell for 1,000 gold. So I just made, like, 2,000 gold doing that. It's pretty lit. So you like make more money over the long term. No, the pet likes it. It's not animal abuse. He likes it for sure. It's not animal abuse. I promise. Now we need red rubies. Then we need. Is that enough? Or was it was 5? Okay. Are these both rubies? Oh shit, okay. I like 8. Okay, now we can go craft the upgrades for our ring and a theme, which give us like 40 more health combined, which may seem like it's not worth the effort, but every little bit of health matters. Give me the seal of might and the spine of the dragoon. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Now we need to go figure out how to get this gear crafted. What's up, Garrison? I appreciate you. Okay. More scrap iron. Okay. I think the school that makes the most sense to secondary in for us is going to be ice. I'm pretty sure. I think we want to go storm and ice because I'm going to train up the tower. So I'm going to have a lot of ice spells. Unless, are these, some of these easier? The only thing that changes is bone instead. Bone's not that bad. I think this is good. Life? Nah, life damage isn't good. I couldn't give, and it doesn't help for heal accuracy, so it does. I think ice is the way. You also get 10 extra ice damage, which is kind of crazy. I would go this, yeah. I'm gonna go with the chill stuff. Chill jacket of cyclones? Dude, I'm about to have like 30 ice damage randomly. Like insane. And these are also good, right? Now we have to figure out our crafting shit again. So, more crafting, more reagent farming, yay! Are these all gonna... I need scrap iron. Let's just go down the list. Sapphire can buy, glass vial. How do you get Nightshade? Isn't Nightshade a transmute? Nightshade, Wizard 101. Drop by monsters. Get it from fishing. Is there really not a transmute Nightshade? Yeah, you get it from deep mushrooms. Avery Templeton. Celestia doesn't help us. Celestia. Celestia. Oh, okay. You can get it from the dude in the Oasis. Cool. I'm positive I have like 5,000 deep mushrooms at the moment, so we can transmute it. Oh, I only have 26? Really? I thought I had way more deep mushrooms. What else is hard about this? Bone, everything else I can buy, and scrap iron's not that bad. We can just get more scrap iron. What's up? Hello, X Josh. What is up? Okay, I need this. What? Why does it say? Is it? It would be recipe show. Oh. It's been a minute since I bought these. Okay. Where is the optimal place to get mushrooms in? The place that I know of is here. I got bones, bro. Don't worry, I got bones. I can't get to Vestron though. You can find some scrap iron in Marleybone. Yeah. I already farmed for like 32 of it. It's the wrong spot. You know a guy who can get me mushrooms? Awesome. Give him my contact information and address. He seems like a good person to be around. Alright, we are going to the dig sites. The crafting timers literally only exist so that King's Isle can sell you the elixir. They actually have no purpose besides the fact that they give an extra elixir King's Isle can sell. See, so you actually don't even need transmute. You just need to get a double nightshade harvest for try. That's actually the more optimal way to do it. So good at this video game. It's actually insane. Alright, the last thing I need is scrap iron. I should just be able to get this from running around in Marleybone. Let me tell you, if I ever need cattails for something... No, every piece is different. This one just needs normal mushrooms and then straps. I think the best way to get straps is going to be... Or, yeah, everything else. Headphones died! Okay. What is your wand? I'm using the default wand because it's the best. Because wands don't give stats until much later. Especially if you're free to play Freddy like I am. Am I gonna need more scrap iron? Or is it worth it not to? You need springs though. Fuck. Alright. %5 accuracy in a 1-pip heals, like very good. I can't do Olympus. It's not allowed. Because it's side content. Bazaar has springs like all the time. Let's check. Bang. I just spent 13k gold on springs on accident, but... Okay, I might need them one day for something. Probably not, but now I have way too many of them. I only needed 4. Whatever. I need scrap iron still, though. Springtrap, FNAF, 5 Nights at Freddy's. Can I just get lucky with a scrap iron drop, please? Are there acorns in the bazaar? No one buy them. None of you buy them. They're mine. This game just works. My God, I hate this game. Yeah, I think... Bruh. Hello? The game is so... The game is dying. Okay, I need... horns. I guess I can probably... There's definitely a transmute mistwood, right? How much mistwood do I have? I have to have freaking tons. Okay, I only have 25. I have to mistwood farm? Fuck! Unless I hit acorns from this silver chest. Level 22 is a very normal level to fight KROKOPATRA at. You're like maybe a little bit higher than you should be. Or like most people are, but even then that's like you're not super overleveled. Most of the time I'm like 20 when I fight her. Not a crazy amount. Rough. Like hoping I can stumble across scrap iron really quick. That's so much to ask for. I think Darkmoor took me like... I think mine took me 17 runs to get every draw up. I was up there. This has never been free-to-play, though. Free-to-play used to mean something completely different in gaming. Oh. Like, now free-to-play means it's actually free-to-play. It wasn't like that back in my day. Do I need 12 of these for every one of my... This and 13 glass files. Okay, I need sapphire stuff. Okay. Now all I need is the scrap iron, which I should be able to get easy peasy. Bang. That simple. Okay. Now I can go home. And I should, in theory, once I go buy this shit from Harold, just be able to craft my new gear. I'm gonna have to get acorns, but I'm just trying to craft the hat right now. Right now, I just want a hat. I need acorns, but I'm just trying to get the hat. There's probably something else I'm missing on the boots. Buy your gear, this is hard to watch. You don't like my fit? What's wrong with my fit? They hating on me for real. You use friendly players and it'll say where they are. So like the friendly players are like, you can port to whoever, where they are. Usually the first page is just people who are AFK in like popular areas people want to go to. Most part. These work, yeah, okay, they do. You have all the gear planned out till Dragonspire apps. How do you get the gear crafting table again? Can you buy it from this person in Marleybone? House shop. Freaking Croc. I gotta go back to Croc. So lit, crazy, fun movie. Right now I'm trying to get my gear crafted so I can dominate Marleybone. Because I'm still so weak. Even with this gear, I'm gonna be like a freaking puppy. Why is your level unlocked? So I only have to, the level lock for Marleybone's set at 22. Who the fuck, how did Hannah get in here? How did you do this? No, actually, I'm gonna sell Hannah into slavery. Wait, why is this hat kind of tough? I can only equip it once I level up. That hat is tough. I can't even hype myself up and lie. What are the other things I needed? How are there 51 bones in the bazaar right now? I need straps. I need 7 more straps. Are those here? Dang. What is the optimal way to get straps? And I'm gonna sell you into slavery. Hannah's getting sold. They're a mob drop only reagent? I swear I've gotten them from this though. Hold on. Bye, Hannah. Bye. Have fun with the softwood, man. There are worse fates? Not really. You can transmute leather straps using bones? Take my fish fins. Take my titanium. Take my pyrite. No way they already sold. Cool. I missed an acorn? No, didn't. You're lying. What's up, Sponge? Evenings, Airbear. Congrats on beating Croc. Also, am I to understand that the level locks are based on the given world's crafted gear level? No. The level locks are the highest level you could possibly be when you unlevel lock at the end of a world. There are straps in the Bazaar. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. I've spent like all my money on bones, but it's fine. Okay, now I need acorns. Can we just get acorns in here? No, I'm broke! I would have had it, but I'm broke! Take my fossils. Take my freaking okay, that should be enough. No! Oh my god. How did I only get one? Oh, I'm broke again. Here, take 2 springs. Please. No! Did I do it? We've done it, Joe! I've done it! Not even close. Alright. We have to win. We have to do a couple quests with really crappy, with our croc gear still. I guess that's better. I gotta feed my softhoods. I just got acorns. Oh my god. What a game. If you press enter, it auto, like, goes to the next thing, so you can do it fast. Wait, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, jewels. I have a circle slot? I have 2 circle slots. I don't even know, is circle jewels even a thing at this level? I'm gonna be able to get, like, freaking flat damage. I guess it could be cool. Oh, I also have to train ice. Shout out Mike Morgan.
Huh?
I'm glad we shared that with the class. Very glad. Bang. Power shield. Let's go. Let's fucking go. This deck is so cooked. Also should have more storm spells, right? I probably also have this shit. Wait, maybe if I do these, I'll actually get... should get a high enough level, maybe doing these. Might hit 22. And crack a lack in. Oh, I get Kraken at 22. I was gonna say, at least I'll get Kraken for proc. This is Storm Blade, right? One of these is Storm Blade. Power is very good. Actually, kind of silly. I'm gonna have considerably more ice damage. I'm actually gonna be rocking, like, I legitimately am gonna have 30 ice damage. Which is, like, freaking absurd. Power's just, like, very good. That's why you go into ice. Going into death. I might go into death eventually. Why didn't you do this earlier? Because, like, Storm's the one school where you really crafting actually is beneficial. Because the thing is, fire and, like, literally, like, especially on, like, an ice or a death or a balance, you'll get school-specific Athame drops that are, like, way more health than what I have now. Like, I'm actually, even though I'm doing all this crafting, I'm gonna have way less health than I would on any other character still. It's just, like, marginally not as bad. Like, I'm just kind of making back some of the difference. I don't... Which one of these was the spell quest? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get the feint. I might as well wait. I'll probably still train into death, though. I didn't do a side quest. I'm doing a spell quest. I literally did not do a side quest. It's a spell quest, but... Okay, you're just wrong. I didn't turn in a side quest. You're lying. Yes, I can do the Golem Core quest for the blade. Not cheating. Schools ranked for solo play. The only school that's like, I guess Death is by far the best for solo. If you're gonna solo and you want the easiest time, it's Death. Storm plays the fastest. And Myth is kind of like the good middle point between the two. Any other class, there's like not really, from a meta perspective, in solo PvE, probably not worth playing. Except Fire. If you are in a full team, but that's not solo. But in PvE, I think Fire's actually meta now, because of the strats you can run. A Typhoon Kraken? Incendiate is just broken. That is true. There's two of you, great. Oh, you guys have no health. Awesome. What's up with the ice hate? It's just bad. Its stats just do not stack up with the other schools. Right, okay. To pull a shark, bro. Just give me the shark. Bruh. Stop hitting on my fits. It's crazy how after Croc you get like such a like I have so many more spells. My utility has just like quintupled. Wait, what? I thought that was Blade. I don't know if how much of that minion I'm really going to be using. I've had people try to tell me it's good, but I don't know. I really don't know quite how much of that minion we're going to be seeing. I should just cut down my deck for this freaking stupid power. I just think in general minions are bad. But I don't think you can change that fact. That minions just suck because they are stupid and bad AI. So always gonna be garbage. Yeah, but like, it can have Healing Current, but if you can't guarantee it's gonna cast Healing Current, it's kind of useless. With the minions, they can just decide they want to be dumb and not cast Healing Current and get you killed. What's up, Jose? I would actually smash Talos every day. Pause. You can get your Pip wand now? Ow. Ow, Sway. I can't. I'm literally in Marleybone, Ryan. I hope that's a rage bait comment. I can't go to Wisteria. This is Golem Tower, but it's because I'm doing a spell quest. I just want my blade, bro. Respectable, Ryan. at the very least like to get to the point where I'm level locked at 22 and I have all my new gear and stuff. I'm definitely not going to get to like clock. I don't think, and even if I could and I had the time today, I don't think trying to blitz the clockwork is a good idea. Like, once I play over 4 hours, it's like, that's when I start trying to rush through shit and making dumb decisions. So by, like, limiting myself, it's actually being smart, you know? But holy shit, I do not remember this area being this long. I've done a lot of pirate Nuzlocke attempts. I've streamed a lot of them. I just like haven't had much success. I haven't had a run that recreated the magic of the Swatch run yet. But I've definitely tried here and there. Did you die again? No. I'm doing the Blade spellquest. I'm in Marleybone. I did it. We did it, Joe. Just trying to get my blade. Iron Golem. Steve. Maybe I'll finally high roll this snake and kill. We did it. 1 for 27. Do you have a lesser chance to high roll, or am I just, like, bad? Are you less likely to hit the higher damage things, or am I just bad at the video game? I'm bad. Lamau. I just started playing for the first time in like 16 years of the Storm yesterday. Based. You'll never leave again. You actually never left in the first place. You may think you beat Wizard101, but you never do. You may think you've left it behind. You may think you've kicked it, but you never do. Give me the blade! Still going. Oh, I want to at least hit 22 this stream, because then I can equip my new gear and stunt on the fools. The deck looks good, at least for now. Alright. That's everything, right? Now we can just go quest for a little bit of Marleybone. Questing a Marleybone with only 1,000 health is kind of insane. It's kind of scary, but we'll be careful. Yeah, this is just 3rd gen music. Generation 3 playlist. Oh, I forgot the jewels. Yeah, well, I don't need the jewel. I don't need the flat damage right now. Yeah, but isn't 22 when you unlock the better jewels? We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I'll go check them out once I put on my better gear. I just have to hit 22 and then I can do that. Okay, Baxter is balanced, so we just want to bring tower shields. It also, like, probably gets one shot by any of our storm spells, so... Yeah, bro is mid. And that's how you know we're in Marleybone. We already got that coming out. So cool. No, I don't think it does. But we can. A boy can dream, can't he? Yay. E-Storm is good. Wow, best school. I had 1192 health. I think I'm gonna be close to that on my storm. The difference is on fire, you had Enchanted Meteor, which, like, is very, very, very good in the triple fights. I don't have that on, so... What is the flat one? Damn it, it's my hat. So I have to level lock at 22 so I don't get it, but I think you would otherwise. You would get it towards the end of whatever if you weren't level locking. How the fuck? Am I dumb? I'll just run. Not that deep. I mean, the thing is, fire is the second lowest health school, right? And I had, like, 100-ish less health. I'll be pretty close with crafted gear. I might even have more. That might be a little dramatic, but I'm gonna get close. It's just the utility problem now of not having an AoE on a glass cannon school is very tough. It is the bigger issue at the moment. Ice? I've had ices that have been over ices. I have had ice wizards, with over 1,000 health in Croc in Nuzlocke, which is nutty to think about. Blizzard's pretty low level. I think it's 22. You definitely have it from Moosh or from Marleybone. It's 22 at the latest, I think. Oh, I guess I could just... Honestly? I could just dump all my training points and get Blizzard. I am kind of... Who would have thought that the Nuzlocke strategy on a storm would be to cosplay as an ice? Who would have thunk it? I don't know. Without power pips, though, it's still pretty steep. Without power pips, you're still... Blizzard, I don't think is that good. The blue hair was an omen. Meteor is 22. But, like, it doesn't make sense to trade to fire to get Meteor. Because you get no utility out of it. Oh, Blizzard's 26. Points. That's kind of another reason I don't think Ice is as good as I thought it was, actually. I am 21 right now. Level 21. The problem is Tempest TCs you can't enchant, so like they actually don't do that much damage. Myth gets Frog at 22, Fire gets Meteor. Balance gets their AoE at a really low level. I think Balance gets it at like 16 or something silly. Sandstorm's at 16. That's why that's another thing that like kind of makes Balance. It's like one of Balance's only saving graces. I mean, I guess that's kind of weird. I thought Ice would get it earlier, but I am dumb, so that fact. I don't even think a balanced Nuzlocke would be entertaining. I think with balance, you just like capitalize off the fact that you have decent health and a balance blade, and you just cosplay as a fire. I think that's literally what you do on a balance. You just pretend you're a fire. Cyclops? I don't think you crumble. I think the triple bat fights are hard. But I mean, they're definitely not harder than they'd be on a storm. Why does bro have 5 pips and we're fire catting? What are we doing? Oh. Maybe he knew something I didn't. Nice one, buddy. Balance Nuzlocke. Without training points, the Nuzlocke would be fucking hard. Without trading points, I don't know. Like, that would be brutal. I don't even know if that would be possible on a balance without great RNG. me just go potion up really quick. Just starting my first Nuzlocke. Let the grind begin. Good luck, Ian. Good luck, bro. It gets rough. Let me tell ya. Don't make fun of my flaccid potion. What do you have to say about the allegations that you've been supplying potions to wizards under level 21? I don't think we should have a drinking age. I think it infringes on my constitutional rights. That's what I have to say about it. I think, frankly, there's nothing less American than a drinking age. Same with child labor laws, amen. If children really weren't supposed to work, why would they give them the smallest hands that can fit into all the small places on the machine? Answer me that. Why give them the small hands that can fit into the machines? That's also true. Why make it? Why, if children weren't supposed to be in the small little mines, why would they make them small? Fuck. I should have. Oh, I misplayed this. Should have brought damage and chance. Give me a shark. Fuck. Oh. Bruh. Please don't fizzle again. Yes. You mean this isn't looking good? That would have been fine, even if I fizzled. I was chilling regardless. Bang. Okay. Level lock. Bang. Chill. Hole of Cyclone. Chill. Jacket of Cyclone. Chill. Footwear of the Cyclone. God, I'm so chill. I'm such a chill guy now. Everything else is equipped. Bang. Bang. I haven't even got a single amulet somehow. This. Boom. Okay. Keep the stats. 10 accuracy is kind of nice. I can't even hate on the 10 accuracy. That solves another big problem. 13% damage. I have like the same health as my fire too, which is pretty nice. I also randomly have 29 fucking ice damage. And 11 accuracy. I don't know how that happened, but it's cool. Kind of hat is that? A cowl. Yes, thank you, Sam, for telling me about the gear. Alright. Now maybe we go do flat damage duels. I honestly might end stream. Honestly, this might be a good place to end stream. Might be a good place to call it. Once I get cracking, bro. Then I can stream again tomorrow and beat Marleyville. I can't do... Even if I was able to do a 24-hour stream, it's not a good idea. It's not smart for me to... Once I hit like 4 hours, it's like... That's when stupid decision time starts. We don't want to be making stupid decisions. What was I gonna do? Something I was gonna buy. Oh, gems. Like 12 extra flat damage. I guess, sure. I'll surely take it. It is free. I could buy an amulet from someone. I just like I haven't needed one yet, so I'm not gonna do it. Alright. Can you come get me? I'm tired of working for the softwood man. No. That's tough. Alright. Don't want a repeat of me, like, forgetting the resist. Alright. I will be live probably a little bit later tomorrow. Probably like 5 p.m. EST-ish. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Super successful stream. Obviously, arguably the most successful stream I've had in a very long time. We beat KROKOPATRA. Next stream, we're freaking gunning for Meowyardy. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, probably. That's what I would say. If you don't do that, you'll be fine.